everyone, I am Ravina Mangalpudi, co-founder of Creative Circle. Welcome to Creative Brews. Let's have a talk with Isha today. Hi Isha. Hi Pravina. Can you introduce yourself?
So, Pravina, I'm a resin artist. I have been working with this medium for some time now, probably a year or two. I've been exploring different forms just to create beautiful memories for people, putting up all their captured moments and creating a beautiful piece for them so that they can cherish it forever.
That's lovely. So what drew you to start this resin work? And how did it all begin?
It actually started, it grew to me during the COVID period. I really wanted to explore different forms of art. While painting and soap making could be done easily at home, I was not able to start with resin art, considering that it's a form of chemical that we are using.
Right.
And I wanted to make sure that I learn it in a proper way and I begin it in a proper way. So after COVID, when I did get the chance to explore, I learned, and then there was no stopping.
That's nice. So is there any moment which made you to decide that, this is going to be my full-time work now? Is there any precise moment that you will always remember?
Not even a single time. So while I have always loved art, for me, my full-time job or my full-time work, full-time dedication had to be my son, being my mother, being a mother.
Oh, okay. That's a lovely answer.
Motherhood has been my full-time job or responsibility, I call. And I thoroughly enjoy it. And it was very clear to me from the beginning itself that I want to be there for him throughout. Art had to fit in somewhere.
Right.
And that's slowly I tried to take those morning hours of mine dedicated to art. And the remaining day is obviously for my son.
So you're balancing.
And I'm balancing.
Yes. Lovely. Okay, so what do you enjoy more about your work, and what is your biggest challenge you find it in your work?
Okay, challenges, that's a good question, because challenges, there are many. The biggest challenge is, I would say that, while we try to work with resin in a consistent way, there are variations that happen. As in, if I try to replicate even my work, I don't think I will be able to do it the next time I do. Maybe not exactly the same color. Right. Maybe the resin may not flow in the same way. It might just go in some other direction. The climate plays the biggest role in that. Humidity, heat. So this is something we have to explain to each and every customer or the client who comes to us, discusses. So I have to tell them, every time that while I'm going to give my 100%, I'm going to give you a perfect piece. But there may be variations to what you have in your mind and what I have in my mind.
Right. Yeah, I understand.
And yes, I have had people who have been more than satisfied. I've heard it a lot more than, I've had people complain about things as well, but I've had more people who were satisfied that they got more than what they expected.
That's great. Okay, considering your background, do you think your storytelling elements plays a major role in your resin work of what you do now?
Yes, they do. In storytelling, you actually write the stories with the words. I have a pen and paper and I just write it. The only thing is that I'm again writing the stories of people and for their loved ones in a different form, that is resin, adding various elements and making a piece that they would love and cherish forever.
That's nice. So you also take workshops. You took workshops for the regular, people and also corporate workshops, right?
Yes.
So what is the difference you find it, and what is that interesting elements that you could figure it out? And do you plan to do this in the future as well? That is an interesting question we all want to know.
Workshops is something I really enjoy. I like the way that you get different set of groups where people have different personalities. They come together, work together and create their own masterpiece. So that is something I really enjoy. And yes, I had the opportunity to do a corporate workshop recently. Again, that was a very different experience. something I really love. I love to share the love for art with people.
Okay. So you're planning to take more workshops in the future?
Certainly. That's one of my targets here.
Okay. And I wanted to know, how important is it to have a support system around you when you have a career in art, especially when it comes to your family, your friends, and how your experience has been with it?
So I personally feel that, for that matter, any field, be it art, be it, a corporate field or a business or anything any place for that matter, the family support is very important. For me, this was never Resin Art or art as a business was never in place or was never in my dreams that I would want to do this in future. It was just a thought, and it was my husband's ideas and his push that you should try this for yourself. This is something that you love, you enjoy. He pushed me. He made me, take my first step. My family has been very supportive, and we've.
You're blessed.
Yeah, I am blessed. We've celebrated even the smallest of win, and I think yes.
Okay. So Isha, tell me, how do you find your inspiration when you get stuck?
For me, a lot of inspiration, they come from nature. As in, I love those sunset colors. I love the sunrise colors. I love the color of ocean. And if I don't understand anything, then I'll probably take a stroll, go out, walk, and I'm sure I will see something or the other which will, help me get back to my creativity mode. The other thing is that sometimes, yes, there is a artist block,
Exactly. Yeah.
and you do not understand anything at all. That's when I take a pause. I do not work at that time. Probably, it may take me half a day. It may take me a day. If I have the luxury, I may take 2 days.
Okay.
And then rethink about it the way I would probably want it and not the client. And then give my perspective towards the same thing to my client. And if it resonates, it works. Otherwise, we rethink.
Okay. Okay, so my last question for today. What is your experience with CCSG?
CCSG has been a blessing for me. It came as a blessing. I never expected I never expected CCSG would happen in the way it happened. I had no plans to go for a business setup. I was always making resin art and gifting it to my loved ones. When I saw your CCSG page and your portfolio on CCSG, I was able to relate myself to it. Because that is exactly how I wanted to start, and that's where I wanted to be. Since then, I have met so many people. I've made so many friends in CCSG who have been genuinely helpful. Yourself and Anseline, they have been there like pillar of strength for us, given us so many opportunities to showcase our work, and I thank you.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Isha. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you so much, Praveen.
Thank you, everybody.
And keep following us to have more creative brews and creative interesting talks with more CCSG members. Thank you.